Why we are boycotting elections in Baifra land, Ipob. The Indigenous People of Biafra, Ipob, has finally revealed why it called for the boycott of elections. The group said its leader Nnamdi Kanu is very strategic in his approach to restore Biafra. Ipob also said the boycott of Anambra election will help it liberate the helpless and traumatized masses in Nigeria. The Indigenous People of Biafra, Ipob, has given reasons why it called for the boycott of elections in the southeast and south-south, starting with Anambra state. The group in its statement signed by Emma Powerful, the Media and Publicity Secretary of the Ipob, said Nnamdi Kanu is very strategic in his approach to restore Biafra. The Ipob said regardless of its impact, the boycott of the Anambra election by its members will not only benefit those from the southeast and south-south region but all ethnic nationalities. The statement said, "Why we the Indigenous People of Biafra, Ipob, and its leadership worldwide and Biafrans in general find it worthy for the boycott of every election in Biafra land starting from Anambra gubernatorial election scheduled to be on 18th of November 2017. Our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is very strategic and methodical in his approach to restore Biafra, therefore every step Ipob takes, regardless of its impact, is designed to bring Biafra closer." Anambra election boycott will benefit not just Biafrans but other component ethnic nationalities in Nigeria as well. Our mission is to liberate the helpless and traumatized masses trapped in a cesspit of deprivation, fear and ignorance by the predatory criminal political class and their accomplices that man the security apparatus in Nigeria. These security outfits and their heads, especially the police and army, are the actual culprits in the reign of terror and misery perennially visited upon the poor masses. Without their complicity in the execution of illegal arrests, torture and kidnap of outspoken critics of the failure of state, these Nigerian politicians would have been more responsive to the needs of the people, the statement said. The Ipob added that its detractors have access to limitless resources and funding from Aso Rock. It said these individuals and groups hope that the resources would slow the process of the actualization of Biafra. One thing we Ipob can assure them is that they have failed woefully because every day the cause of Biafra freedom is winning more converts as far away southern Borno. It is becoming increasingly clear to the civilized world that other ethnic nationalities in Nigeria are looking up to Ipob to free them from their present predicament in Nigeria. The quest for Biafra and demand for a referendum has found resonance among conscientious and well-meaning ethnic nationalities in Nigeria. Either wittingly or unwittingly, Ipob is leading the entire oppressed class of people in Nigeria to question the basis of the existence of an artificially created country like Nigeria with its seemingly intractable problems, Powerful said. The group also said it is imperative to understand its leader means well for the people of Anambra state and Biafra in general. He said it is the only reason Kanu called for the election boycotted. He said it will prove to the entire world and the supporters of Biafra freedom that the Ipob is seriously in need of Biafra restoration. Those who believe so much in Nigeria are only a handful who derive some sadistic pleasure from the agony the majority of the people are undergoing every day. They are comfortable with the constant humiliation and killing of innocent people. Unfortunately for them, our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Ipob family members worldwide are not comfortable with the fact that people are suffering and smiling instead of rising up to say no to evil. boycott of Anambra elections will send a clear and unambiguous signal to the corrupt criminal class in Biafra land and beyond that the game is up for them. Everybody who believes in the peaceful restoration of the ancient nation of Biafra must take this golden opportunity and boycott Anambra election come 18th of November 2017. We strongly believe that one day Owains Ndigbo and their politicians will wake up from their self-serving politics of greed, to understand and see reason, as to agree with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. After all, both Mrs. Aisha Buhari and Professor Ngo Abdullahi have both respectively agreed that Nigeria is a zoo and created by a fellow human being, not God, in line with what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been preaching for years. Those who prefer the state of purgatory that is one Nigeria over and above a free Biafra because of their selfish gains will have themselves to blame in the coming months, Powerful said. Nage.com earlier reported that the movement for the actualization of the sovereign state of Biafra, MASOB, expressed its dissatisfaction over leadership Owains Ndigbo. MASOB said Ndigbo has failed completely. The pro-Biafra group said it is going to make Biafran land too hot for the shameless, greedy, self-centered politicians who cannot see the handwriting on the wall.